To Rick in the future that's watching this, I hope it was worth it, and I'm sure you know it is. So I'll be talking to you guys. See you later. So that was me 1 year ago today. Parked in the same spot I was when I recorded that video, my first video on YouTube. I'm sitting here down 170 pounds. Life, quality of life is so much better than it was. I thought I was good, able to do things. I didn't realize how much I was struggling to do. I'm able to get out and do things. My energy level is great. Some days there's a little bit of, you get tired. I'm going to be 100% honest. I am not one that's taking vitamins and all that kind of stuff. I know that's bad. I know the doctor's going to yell at me, but I've been going every 3 months for blood work. I go here in a couple weeks for my 1 year blood work, and everything has been perfect. Vitamin levels, things like that. I got back onto solid foods or regular foods pretty quickly after surgery. A lot of you might know that. But this year has been incredible. It went by so fast. When I recorded that video, I was wearing size 52 pants. I'm wearing size 38 pants now. A 5X shirt down to an extra large. Sometimes 2X. My girlfriend yells at me, tells me 2X shirts are too big. But she's right, of course. But went to Disney, and the body dysmorphia is a real thing. I looked at a lot of the rides, and it was like, in the back of my head, I was like, I'm not going to fit on that ride at all. Not at all. Not going to happen. So I almost got out of line a couple times. My girlfriend and my best friend, they both looked at me and were like, just get on the ride. I get on the ride, and I sit down, and the bar clicks in, and there was more room to tighten it up. I still see myself as that 414 pound guy that, couldn't fit on rides, couldn't do things that, I forced myself to do certain things and fit in places, and now I go do those things now, and it's so much easier. This year has taught me a lot. I still eat some gummy bears now and then, but like the doctor said, before surgery, I would eat a package or two of those Haribo gummy bears from the store home. And I only live, 7 miles from the store. So I was smashing 2 bags of gummy bears. And I never knew that. I never realized that was not good. Now 1 package of gummy bears lasts me a week and a half or 2 weeks, because I only take a couple at a time. And that's the biggest thing, is moderation. Yes, you need to get your protein. Yes, you need to get your water. Yes, you got to take your vitamins. Bad example. But you could eat whatever you want. You just need to be mindful of it. I still don't drink pop. There's a lot of people that have had the surgery and they do drink pop. That's your thing. My thing is iced tea. I still drink iced tea, but the big Pure Leaf, gallon iced teas, they last me a month or month and a week, because I'm not drinking them all the time like I did. And the things that I thought I wasn't doing, I was doing. I see now how I got to be 414 pounds, and I never realized it. I talk to my friends now, and my friends all say they don't remember Fat Ricky. They don't. because they don't remember what I look like. And then we look at pictures and everybody says, "Oh my God, I didn't realize that you were that big." I didn't realize I was that big. I was looking at pictures today and man, I was big. I was so big, you know, but I'm 20 pounds away from my goal, 25 maybe to go a little bit past it. And I feel fantastic. There is some loose skin. There is some sagging skin. I know that that's going to have to be addressed. But there was a part of me, even when I recorded that video and I was going through the first, week and, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, month, 4 months, like, this ain't going to happen. It's not going to work for me. I'm going to do something wrong, or it's not going to work, or whatever. But it's worked. It's worked, and it's amazing. I am so happy that I did this. I'm so happy that I took this step, got it done, got it over with. The pain after surgery wasn't super horrible. I got wrapped up in the summer and I was golfing and I was doing stuff, working in the yard, things like that. And I actually took this first year after surgery to really enjoy all the new things, all the things that I thought I had done, but now I'm doing them again. And they feel like doing it all for the first time. Something simple as golf. I played a lot of golf when I was 414 pounds. And I went golfing for the first time this year, and my swing was all messed up. And I said, what's going on? And then I realized that I needed to step closer to the ball because I didn't have to swing around my belly anymore. Went on go-karts. Something as simple as pulling the seat forward more in my truck. That video, my seat was way back here. And as you could see, my stomach was right up to here. Now I scooted it back just to see. There's a foot. There's 12 inches between me and the steering wheel. That's a lot. That's a huge change. Clothes. I went to the store and just grabbed clothes off the shelf and threw them on and never thought twice about it. Before surgery, I would have had to go to a specific store and get big size clothes, and they still didn't fit right. And it was just, this surgery has given me the biggest positive outlook on life that anything can do. It opens up a whole new avenue of things. And I know I haven't been as active as I wanted to be on YouTube, and things weren't really going on. There was nothing really to talk about. I knew that my big milestone was going to be a year. 6 months was the same as 4 months, was the same as 3 months, was the same as 2 months. Just the weight went down. I got back on solid foods pretty quickly, and I never really looked back. To this day, I still can't drink protein shakes. They make me sick, and not because, dumping syndrome or anything like that, but I'm just sick of them from before surgery. I did the 2-week pre-op diet, which was 4 shakes and water a day for 2 weeks. And then I came home from surgery, and then I was on protein shakes for a week, or my clear liquids and then protein shakes. By the time that was done, I couldn't get one down. And to this day, I haven't even tried because honestly, I'm afraid I'm going to throw up. And I have gotten sick on some foods, and usually it happens within that first 5-10 minutes of eating them. I was at breakfast with my girlfriend, and we were sitting there, and I had, like a quarter of a pancake and some eggs and sausage, and I just looked at her. I'm like, "Be right back." Went in the bathroom and got sick. Came out, and as soon as the stuff comes up, you feel fine. You feel great. Sometimes a lot of people don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about getting sick or anything like that. If I do have too much sugar, I do feel the blood sugar shoot up, and I get shaky, sweaty, and the best thing to do, and usually it happens, when I get home from work, if I do something stupid during the day, or if I eat something stupid at dinner, just go to sleep. That's all I do. If I get like that, I'm just going to go take a nap or whatever, and you fight through it and you're good to go. But pretty much I know what happens, what I did, and even when I'm doing it, like I'll be eating, say, some gummy bears, and I might eat more than I wanted to, and I'll just look at myself in the mirror and be like, "You big dummy, you know what's going to happen." And other than that, that's really been it. Energy levels through the roof. I can't explain how much this surgery was the key I was looking for to get me to this quality of life that I wanted to, that I needed to have. So I'm going to try to give some more updates here and there. I know everything is always, life dictates a lot. So I'll do my best, but I wanted to record a quick video on my 1 year because I watched that video, and I got a little teary-eyed seeing how big I was, and the optimism in my eye saying, this is going to work, this will be good. And then also in the back of my head going, I got a feeling I'm going to be the exception on why it doesn't work. I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to do something that, it's not going to work, but it worked. And here in 2 weeks, I'm going to see the surgeon for the first time in a year. My surgeon likes to do the follow-up, after surgery, and then he doesn't like to see you until the 1 year. He sees you see his nurses and his nurse practitioner and things like that, but he likes to see the 1 year transformation. So I can't wait to see him. Probably not going to be allowed to, but I'm going to give the man a hug for helping me and doing the surgery, and he was great. Very, very, very faint scars on my stomach from that. So I guess the next step is going to be get this last little bit of, weight off till I hit my goal, and then start looking into possibly getting the skin removed. I know my insurance isn't going to cover it because they didn't cover the surgery, and I did out of pocket for that. But if I got to do out of pocket to get the skin off and get to where I want to be, it's great. But in the meantime, I will talk to you guys. If you need anything, just reach out to me. Any questions, let me know. You guys stay safe. I'll talk to you soon.